you guys. How are ya? How's everybody doing tonight? So it's the end of the day, and a lot of times at the end of the day, I will spend just a few minutes kind of vibing. You want to vibe with me a little bit? Yeah, I usually try to do something with a little bit of meditation in there, just to kind of relax at the end of the day. And so what I did is I lit a few candles, and which is easy. And I want to talk to you about how to turn any activity into meditation, right? So we already know that if you slow your breathing down, that helps relax you, right? So you can start with that. Become aware of your breath and slow your breathing down a little bit, and that'll help relax you right off the bat. Another little trick that I like when I'm relaxing is my essential oils. This is lavender, and I have ash all over my hands, so if I end up with ash on my face, that's where that's coming from. But this is a beautiful, if you guys don't know much about essential oils, lavender, really the only thing you need to know about essential oils really is lavender, right? It's really, really good. I love it. It's my favorite. So that's always good to have. You can put it in your hair. You can put it on your shirt. I actually put a dab always on my clothes whenever I go out, so I smell it. So lavender oil is good. Okay. So now, how do we turn any activity into meditation? Really quickly, meditation is not trying to clear your mind of thoughts, right? Or have an empty mind. We don't want an empty mind. Your mind is going to keep going. That's what we want, because you're alive. So we're going to keep doing that. But what meditation really is giving yourself a break from the mind chatter that you have all day long and all night long. Do you know what I mean by mind chatter, right? All those thoughts and those things that you're hearing, that you're telling yourself, you're not doing a good enough job, you don't move quick enough, you move too slow, you move too fast, you're not smart enough, you're too smart, you didn't say enough, I could go on forever. There's a million things, right? So we all have that mind chatter that we kind of deal with all day long. Meditation is giving yourself a break from the mind chatter. So your mind doesn't stop, your brain isn't clear, but you're filling it with something different to pay attention to, okay? So it's kind of like distraction. So any activity. Okay, so what I've got here is, this is my cauldron that I use for burning smudge, and I've got some ash in there from burning smudge. So I took a little bit of that ash and I put it here in my mortar and pestle. So I'm going to just grind this up a little bit, okay? Because we use the dust, ash dust, for something else. So this is a job you have to do, right? Any job. It could be washing dishes. It could be folding laundry. Everybody makes fun of me because I love laundry. I love laundry because laundry to me is meditation, right? So anything that you're doing in your day can be turned into meditation. The trick is to focus on what you are doing, giving what you're doing your full attention, and not thinking about all those other things that come into your brain, right? So I have my tools here. This is heavy. This feels heavy. This feels heavy to me. This is smooth to me. So see, I'm paying attention to the details of this situation. And then as I'm moving this around, I'm feeling the sensation of the herbs crushing underneath, right? I'm listening to the sound of it. I'm feeling and I'm listening and I'm smelling it. It's a smell. Okay, and what I'm not doing is thinking about all the other things that I think about all day long. I'm just thinking about and putting all of my awareness into what I'm doing right here. Now, meditation is not perfect. As I'm doing this and thinking about this, what's going to happen? One of those thoughts is going to flow into my brain, right? I forgot to get the oil changed in the car. I have to get the oil changed in the car. What else? I have bills to pay that I didn't think about. So as those thoughts come in, that is just normally what they do. You go, oh, I'm having a thought about my car. Okay. I'm going to let that thought go and come back to what I'm doing. I'll worry about the car tomorrow. Right? So, that is meditation. Putting your awareness on what you're doing and not on all of those millions of thoughts that come through your brain. Give yourself a break for a minute. I'm going to keep doing this, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Love you.